Thank you all for tuning in today. I appreciate all of you who stopped by. Today's gonna be a shorter stream. I have not played since last stream at all. I thought I was going to, but I've just been playing No Man's Sky over and over, and I've just been having fun doing that. So, nothing has changed, but that's fine. Let's get into here. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't even remember what we were doing. I know I made something in the slice and splice. I needed 2 zombie electrodes. Oh, I made the mob crusher. We made the Nether Star farm last time. Yeah. I was gonna make the Nether Star generator. Okay. Alright. Let's let the little world load in a little bit. Why is it not letting me fly? There we go. Just that little bit of lag was preventing me from flying. Alright, we're actually going to turn this thing off, I think. Yeah, we're going to turn this thing off. Oh, it automatically voided that slab. Darn it. It'll be fine. There can be a hole in the roof. Especially if this spawner's off. But yeah, now we're full of liquid meat too? What? Why? Oh, because the laminar fluid duct fills up with pink slime. So I'm also going to get rid of that and just do a blacklist. Because it'll get rid of any extra pink slime. Pink slime will come into here. It'll like split evenly. Actually, I think I can... No. Hold on, let's look at the difference between the filters here. Signalum, it's the exact same thing. Okay, Signalum versus Resonant, it does the same thing. Okay, well, that's fine. So, we're going to need to get Spectre stuff this episode. Let's actually go ahead and do AgriCraft a little bit right now. Let's go ahead and let's activate our item dislocator. And we're going to pick up this red mushroom because it should be done. Okay, and now I'm going to break all the rest of these. And I'm just gonna press Q, 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 Q. Alright. We have tons of red mushrooms, and I don't need any of them. I'll keep 3 of them, I guess. I'm gonna put them right into here. This guy is 10, 10, 9. You're joking. Well, we're gonna put it right here in the middle. And we're gonna go, like, to there, I guess. We'll give it some time. But... Let's remove the rest of this mycelium, because I don't need any of it. We're going to put the clippers there in that first slot. Alright, let's put that mycelium away. Okay, so let's check on these Diamalia seeds. What are you? These are very dark blue seeds for the light colored diamonds they produce. 1096. Alright. So hopefully one more run through here fixes or gets them up to 10, 10, 10. So let's check on the Platyolus seeds. These ones might be done. No, they should not be done. Okay. 967, another run through of these should hopefully get those up to 10, 10, 10. Alright, let's check on the plum bean. These should not be done. because these should be, they started off as 111s. Oh. What are they? They are 747. I'm not too hopeful that they'll finish this time, but we can only hope. Alright, and then the Amaryllis ones. These should be done. Or should be very close, at least. 8, 10, 10. Tell you what. Since we need to move on to other ores, I'm going to grab all of this. And we're going to continue growing them right here, so that they're out of the way and we can grow something else. Alright, Amaryllis, and we can let it grow there. Alright, so let's put all those guys away. Sort it all. What other seeds do we have? Now we have Nissus and Osmonium. Let's do Osmonium, which requires osmium ore, and we have 9 of them. Perfect. Boom. Alright, now let's put in the gravel. Oops. Yep. So let's place in the osmonium, and then crop sticks can get placed down. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Right. Okay. Yep, those guys are all sorted. Let's go through some of the stuff in here. The lavender seeds are done. The redstone seeds are done. The Imalia are still going. Amaryllis are still going. I can put all those in my inventory. These are done. Gold is done. Plum bean is still going. That's done. That's done. That's done. And those are done. Okay. So, dirt, sand, and gravel can just go into my inventory. We can't turn glowstone back into whatever, so that's fine. I'll just throw those. Put redstone into there. And then in our regular storage, we can throw back in those ores. Perfect. Okay, so let's sort this. Right, now Platyulus are still going, Nissus are next. We are done with the aluminum ones. We can just throw away this rice and canola. Let's craft up all that quartz. Lead, emerald, diamond, Nissus. Oh, there's nether spores that need to get done. Those need soul sand, but I have that, so that's fine. We can throw away a stack of pumpkins. And these can get dealt with. So I have no need for rice currently. Then the quartz shards can be just crafted right into quartz. The canola can be thrown. And then our storage will throw in the aluminum, the quartz shards, the quartz, the nuggets, and then we can just throw away pumpkins. And actually, I think we can just craft cactus from nature essence, and we have nature seeds. So I'm going to throw those away. Wheat you can craft from nature essence, so throw those. Sugarcane you can craft from nature essence, so throw those. Glowstone can go away. String can go away. Melon, can you... No, you can't. You can craft the whole melon. Carrot you can make from nature essence. Potato you can make from nature essence, and so you can end poisonous potatoes. So pumpkins, cactus, wheat. I know this is all useful stuff, but if I can just craft it, I don't need it on hand. Perfect. And then, yeah, those can be crafted, but that's fine. Alright, and then there's stone essence, which... I don't know. I could make some of those, but we'll see. Right, so... Let's check out... Do I still have this running? Yes, I do. That's a lot of nether stars, dude. Holy crap. That's the only thing I have running, is that... And it just produces so many nether stars. What the world? Okay. Let's put all of our XP away. Nullifier, that's filled with coal. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I was going to make another star generator, but I also need the hydraulic press because I need the tungsten plates, the heavy tungsten. Why? Because the plant gatherer? Or was it tungsten plates? Maybe it wasn't tungsten. Or was it double tungsten plates? No. No, it wasn't. Double steel. I just swear it was the heavy plates. Heavy iron plate? No. Oh, whoa. You can make dash. Unrefined dash using compressed meat. Oh, that's cool. Heavy gold? No. Heavy copper? No. Heavy lead? No. Heavy tungsten? Makes the plant gatherer, combustion chamber, and advanced inscriber. I mean, I want that, but I didn't think I was grabbing the plant gatherer. Heavy steel. Oh, heavy steel, right there. The Spectre energy injector. So we need to make hydraulic press, which is paper and iron, which we have downstairs. So craft one of you. Boom. Hydraulic press will need energy, but that's fine. Let's just go downstairs and put it down there. I know there's not a lot of room, but it just needs to get set up. It just needs to get made. Yes, okay, it's just that tall. So, in order to make this, there is a magnetic craft manual, and I should be using that. It requires a magnet, which is that recipe. Magnet. Can I make one of those? I can. Now can I make the magnetic craft manual? Boom. Alright, we got the magnetic craft manual. There's the multi-block. There is the hydraulic press. That's what we're trying to make. It needs the hydraulic press blueprint, which we just placed down. 14 iron grate machine blocks. Great. No. We don't have any left over, apparently. 7 support column. So support column. Which requires double tungsten plates and stone. And so we need 2 of these recipes, so we need 8 double tungsten plates, which just requires us to have tungsten in our compactor. So let's grab 8 tungsten. And let's go put those into our compactor. Alright, there. Boom. Perfect. I can put that back up there, and then, yeah. So, I'm going to throw those into there, and then we can craft up 2 of those recipes. Boom, we have the 7 that we need. We actually have 8, but we can throw one in there. Now we need 2 copper coil machine blocks, which we have. 1, 2. Okay, oops. Then we need a striped machine block. Striped machine block, which requires 8 tungsten and a block of iron. So, if we grab 8 tungsten and then 9 iron, a 9 iron, that's a golf club. I am so funny. Okay, we need 1 of you. Perfect. Let's put that into our inventory. Then we need 2 corrugated, which requires 2 double tungsten plates, 2 zinc, 4 iron, and a stone. So 4 iron, stone, 2 zinc, 2 double tungsten plates, and a stone, which we have. So let's just go make those plates. I should really make a second compactor, but I don't want to at this moment until we have more things set up. So storage tablet, let's just throw all that stuff into there. Corrugated, yes. All right, we needed just 2 of those? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna put 2 of those guys away. And then finally we need 14 iron grate machine blocks. Great. So those are really easy to make. We can just make a ton of those. We need 4 of those recipes. Where did... Oh. Oh, if you hit craft 4, it technically only makes 1. Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay. So now we have everything. Let's go downstairs. Right, so iron grate machine blocks. All for this first level here. I accidentally placed one there, but it does go there anyway. 1, 2, 3. And then there's one here, and one here. Then there are 2 copper coil machine blocks, a corrugated iron machine block. There's the striped one, another corrugated. And then U. And what you'll notice is that it's block found support column Y-axis, expected orientation axis Z. And that's because it needs to be across. And this, it actually detects what the orientation of the block is. Like that. Now if we right click, we get our guy here. Oh yeah, but this doesn't use regular energy. This uses the magnetic craft energy. Right, so if we go into Epsilon, we need to be able to get energy from here. And so we could do a Meg solar panel, but it'll be fine. I'll show you something else. Let's make a thermopile. That requires 6 double tungsten plates, a small battery, and a small battery we can easily make. You can either make it using 4 lead, 2 sulfur, iron nuggets, and copper, which is what we'll do. We don't have... we have other sulfur in here. No, we don't. Okay. We just don't have any sulfur. I'll just go ahead and grab... there. We just need 1 of you. Okay. Then we need a fine copper wire, which requires us to have 2 copper wire and a tungsten. So we need a copper. And let's go over to here. And let's make copper wire. Is there tungsten in this one? No, but there is tungsten down here. So, fine copper wire, boom. Throw both of those into there. Also, I'm going to throw that stuff in there because I don't need it. Same with the magnetic craft manual. Alright, now we need 6 double tungsten plates. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, game. Aw, it did work. It just was going slow. Okay, now let's go ahead and compress these down. Compact them down, I should say. Alright, double tungsten plates. So, if we throw that into there, we can make a thermopile. Perfect. Thermopile produces electricity from cold and hot substances on opposite sides of the generator. Okay, so what you can do is if you hit uses, you can see there's a thermoelectric generator from Immersive Engineering, but that's different entirely. So what you can see is there's a temperature and a conductivity. So this one is 0C and 0C, but this one has a better conductivity. You want a great conductivity and a massive temperature difference. So if I were to put packed ice on the one side and a torch on the other, it would not have a great conductivity because of the torch, but the temperature difference between 0 and 250 would generate a certain amount of electricity. So, let's see here. What's something that's hot that has good conductivity? Molten aluminum brass. There's a whole bunch of molten stuff here. Ooh, pyrotheum's good. Blazing pyrotheum. It's not a great conductivity, but it is a really hot temperature. And then gelid cryotheum is a great conductivity and really low. So if you put both on either side, it works pretty well. So, there's also liquid antimatter, which is really cold as well, and it might be colder than gelid cryotheum. So, if I look at antimatter, and you look at the bucket with the thermopile, it's negative 173, conductivity of 10. So, Colin. So. And then gelid cryothium is negative 223 at 8. Okay, so it's negative 1600. Well, negative 1760 versus antimatter, which is negative 1730. Okay, I'll just use antimatter because I do have an antimatter cow, and then blazing pyrotheum. So let's go ahead and grab some slabs, and I'll show why. Your Zoom class doesn't have a link. So you're just meant to just. They're like, yeah, just join. You're like, what? Electric connector, and then we also need, we have copper coil. So, storage tablet, we're going to make electric connectors for Magneticraft. This is how you get energy from one place to another in this mod. As well as, we need a coil. Just one. Okay. So, we're going to grab this and just move it. Because we don't need it right now. But what we will put is the recording from Tuesday isn't there. You were in class. You know he recorded. Well, that's not good. That's not fun. Not fun at all. I'm pretty sure it auto outputs to the back, but I'm pretty sure you can just grab it from here if you don't have a chest or something. So I'll show you what I'm doing here in a second. I'm just putting around some slabs for right now. Right. Then getting rid of that one and rid of that one. Okay. So lava, how is lava for conductivity? Where's the... Did I miss it? I swear you can use lava for the thermopile. Maybe it only shows up as this one. Nope. Maybe you just can't use lava. That's interesting. You can sprint across gamuts in 2 minutes. Oh no. You'll be fine. I shouldn't be saying these things. That you probably do want to like email him or something. Find out, because that's not good. It's not fun. So we're going to place the thermopile right here between these two things. What we're going to do is we're going to place the electric connector there, and the other one there. And what you do is you right-click on one. Oh, wait, sorry. You shift right-click on one, and right-click on the other, and it connects it with a copper wire. It doesn't actually use the copper coil. It just uses the copper coil like to connect them. You need one. It's foundations math or transitions math. It's an easy class. Oh, okay, never mind. You'll be fine. So if we look for pyrotheum, we have a pyrotheum cow. Do we have a cryothium cow? No, we have an antimatter cow though. Liquid antimatter. So pyrotheum cow. Oh, it'll be ready in 5 seconds. We're gonna milk him in 5 seconds. Actually, I don't need to do that. I have buckets of pyrotheum already. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Nice. I have a bucket of pyrotheum right there. So, like fire water, you can use in the thermopile, and it's 1726.58, or 3726.27. Like you're just missing him showing boring logic videos. All right, yeah, you're fine. I mean, if it's a Nintendo like required class or something, then you might want to email him about it. But otherwise, if you know what you're doing in the class, it's fine. Please don't walk off the edge, sir. You're a much-needed cow. So we're going to wait for him to be milkable. And we're going to grab some of his milk. Some of his milk. So let's go ahead and grab coal from upstairs, because this generator is now empty. He's your advisor. Cow, did you... Yep. I was like, I thought the cow was going to push me off. He did. He did. What a rude man. You're rude. Alright, let's get a bucket from this guy. There we go. Alright, then we pick them up, and then we're able to put them back into here. I'm going to put the bucket of lava away. So now we have... Oh, I didn't actually grab a blazing pyrotheum. So now we have a liquid antimatter and a blazing pyrotheum. And what if we do this... Okay, so watch how there's no voltage, no joules, nothing, right? We put liquid antimatter on one side and blazing pyrotheum on the other. It starts to give you volts. And currently there's 0 joules, but that's fine. Thermopile is currently making 4896 heat flux per tick at a production of 9.79 watts. You can get that better. I don't remember what the optimal thermopile thing is, but... Oh yeah, if you touch that, you die. Yeah, if you touch antimatter, you die. I forgot about that. I was like, oh, I don't remember what happens if you touch it. Okay, well, that explains. Alright. Oh, what the... Oh, it's my name, but backwards. What the... Okay. So basically, these are like the antimatter versions of me. But that's just really strange. Huh. Didn't know that happened. Alright. But as you can see, yep, it's still generating. It got up to 60.5 volts, and now it's storing joules. And once this is full on joules, this will store joules. Didn't know water kills me? Bruh. You know, it should have been obvious since I'm made out of matter that antimatter would, you know, kill me. But apparently to me, it's not very self-explanatory. Let's go get some levels so we can put the haste mod, haste token back in. Totem, sorry, not token. Haste totem. How is antimatter touching the stone? I have no idea. I don't even know how the antimatter is existing. Considering it's touching the air, which is also matter, I don't know, man. Alright, but this is full on joules. The voltage is going up a little bit. And the voltage is going up. This will eventually fill up, and this will eventually fill up. It's not how physics works? I know. Tell that to the game. Tell that to Abyssalcraft. Alright, so to get the Spectre Energy Injector, we need 4 heavy steel plates, which each heavy plate costs 4 ingots, meaning we need 16 steel. And we have plenty. So now, if I were to eat one of these... You will? Okay, email the creator of Abyssalcraft. Do it right now. So if we throw one of these in, the progress goes up, and the consumption goes up to 60 watts. And it starts using some of that stored voltage, even though it's... I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't attempt to understand this mod half the time. But, you know, it just works. Yeah, and it goes down in consumption when you have less stored. And there is like a meg battery that you can store this stuff in, but I honestly don't care enough for this mod. I used to love this mod, and don't get me wrong, it is very cool, but like you don't need to use this that often. Like the heavy hydraulic press, you need to make the heavy tungsten plates for ultimate crafting. Heavy steel plates for this, and you do need to make the heavy stuff if you want to make the extra planets plates, but that's it. That's literally it. There's the double tungsten plates, which are used in machine block recipes, which I will be using, but you can make those in the compactor. And that's it. That's all you need that for. Then you can make plates, which we already can make plates. Oh! There's one that I know is useful. I think you put it into here. Let's see. Hold on. Heavy iron plates, not really used for anything. I mean, it is, but like, you'll use it like once. Heavy copper plates, still not. Heavy lead plates, no. Yeah. I thought there was the black iron. Black iron. Block of black iron. Black iron ingots. In order to make them into plates, yeah, the black iron slates. Oh, it's either the crushing table or the metal press. Okay, I thought you could have used this, but look, we got our 4 heavy steel plates now. Right. Do we have a brewing stand? We do. Okay, so we're going to place down the brewing stand. We're going to need some blaze powder. Oops. And then I'm going to grab... I have bottles. Yeah, I have 2. I really only need these 2. These need to be filled up with water. Okay. So we're going to put those into there, and then we need to make splash potions of harming. Look at Snap. Oh no. Oh no, what did you send me? Pick the dice pair. Wait. That add up to 7. Wait. But don't they all add up to... I'm just really confused now. Oh. Okay. I see what you're saying. You're saying each dice, each die adds up to 21, and so 2 die, a pair of dice, adds up to 42. Okay, I see what you're getting at. Okay, I understand. I was confused at first. I was like, what? I understand now. You want to get all faces seen? You would. Alright, so to make instant harming, we can do poison or healing and do fermented spider eye. So poison is made using spider eye. Healing is made using glycerin melon, which is so much easier. So potion of healing is just an awkward potion. Okay, so nether wart. Let's throw a nether wart into here. And then we need a glycerin melon, which we can go up and grab melon. So the one with 7 actually has 10. Colin, why do you overly analyze everything? What? I just like okay. Let's grab about 8 gold nuggets. Let's make a glycerin melon. Like so. So those are awkward potions, and now we can make glycerin melon. And then we need a fermented spider eye. So let's grab an eye, a mushroom. We don't have one down here. And then a sugar. So let's grab a brown mushroom from over here. We have like 2 here. 4. Fermented spider eye. Okay. Potion of healing, and then we throw in the fermented spider eye. It will turn it into harming, and then we just need a gunpowder. That should be over here. Okay, so potion of healing will turn into potion of harming. Healing in a potion generator generates only 1,600. This generates 6,400. Then if we do gunpowder, or should I do the instant damage 2? Let's do instant damage 2. Just in case. I don't know if I need to or not, but I will also show you why we're doing this in a second. And actually, I don't think I needed to make a potion of healing, because the ones that come through up here are potions of healing. Yeah, instant health. Potions of instant health, and then, yeah, you can brew those into harming. Those produce 1600 RF per tick, or sorry, 1600 RF, 40 RF per tick, but we get like an infinite amount of them if we generate, or if we farm witches, so it's alright. Alright, so instant damage 2 generates 25,000 RF. So this next one should generate like 100,000 RF. Okay, so now we have that. Yeah, 100,000 RF. So brick, I need, do we have any more brick? We do. Okay, there's 5 brick right there. That's all we need, because then we just need to make another bonsai pot. We need another hopper for it. Hopper. Boom, hopping bonsai pot. And then we need a block of grass, which I believe we just have in here. Yep. Block of grass. And then let's just grab, hold on. Spectre makes ectoplasm, but there's also spectre logs and stuff, which look pretty interesting. Yeah, it makes spectre wood, spectre saplings, ectoplasm, and spectre leaves. They all look pretty cool. So let's just grab out a drawer, one of the 2x2s, and actually drawer, void upgrade. Okay. So if we go ahead and we shut our magnet off, and we go upstairs and come over to where our other trees are, we can remove this hopper, place that guy down, place that guy down, place that guy down. And that'll stay empty for right now. Let's put this hopper away. And then let's grab out a sword quick. And put it, light up our portal, put it away. Let's grab those out. We're going to eat another carrot so we have night vision. And then let's go through the portal. Alright, so I'll show you what we're going to do. Let's kill this creeper. It makes a spirit, and if we use instant harming on it, it kills that spirit. And it gives us ectoplasm. So, let's go ahead and let's kill this annoying skeleton. Oh, if I can hit him, thank you. This baby skeleton, which are also annoying. Okay. Mainly, let's just kill this guy, this guy. It's a rare chance that killing things will spawn one of those spirits. So the fact that we got one on our first creeper is actually like kind of crazy, but okay, let's kill the creeper. Nope. Nope. Zombie. Nope. Yes. Boom. 4 ectoplasm. We don't need, like, anything here. None of this crap do we need. Let's just check through all that. Yes, we're not throwing away anything needed. What version of Abyssal is it? 1 second. I can check in mod options. Abyssal Craft is confusing to me, but it's 1.10.2. Yeah, because it's for 1.12.2, and so like I'm pretty sure they've stopped working on it. But yeah, 1.10.2. I'm sure it's in their newest version too, but all right. So I'm going to show you what we can do with this ectoplasm. What we do is we go up here, up to our grass, and if we place this oak sapling down, we turn off our magnet just for reasons. And if we right-click on this oak sapling with an ectoplasm, it turns into a spectre sapling. And now spectre saplings can grow in the bonsai pots, which we already looked at, which is why I made one of these guys. And if we do that, it will grow. What is the ectoplasm? Well, the ectoplasm, you can make a specter illuminator, a specter anchor, specter ingots, and specter string. Well, we need the specter lens, which requires specter ingots, which you can either make one at a time with palace, mana, and ectoplasm, or you can save your ectoplasm, which we're going to do this anyway just because it's faster, and get 9 out of it. So block of mana infused and palace. So we're going to do that. We need mana infused, which is also called mithril, which is what we have some of. So let's just shove all those through there. Let's check out our ore chunks in here. Ore. We have a whole bunch of yellorium, nickel. Let's do nickel. I need to shove a whole bunch of this crap through our induction smelter over here, right? Because we got sand. You know, I should really just upgrade this to a strong box. Storage tablet, all that lead can go in there. Then tin. Okay, so we're gonna shove all this nickel into there, and then a bunch of stacks of sand. And we're gonna shove all this tin into our storage system. And then that one regular slag we're just gonna throw away. So the mithril down here is going. Well, it was. It went by instantly, I'm guessing. Yep, right there. Mana infused. So we need 9 of those. Well, let's do 18, right? So 2 blocks, and then we need 2 palace blocks. So let's grab out lapis. So we need 18. And then we're going to need some ectoplasm, but that's fine. So, shut off our magnet. I also don't need this lens of disenchanting for a while, so I'm just going to do that. Boom. Boom. Block of palace. Our palace crystal blocks. Now we need 14 ectoplasm. I don't know if we have enough yet. No, we don't. We have 7. Let's get 8 right now, and then we can do 1 recipe so far. Nope. That's fine. But that's why you let it run forever, is so that it can just build up a whole lot of ectoplasm. I'm actually done with these for right now. So let's just go ahead and pick these guys up. These are the ones we use for duplicating our crystals. So let's go ahead and throw these guys in there at the bottom. And then over in our regular backpack is all of our 900, 100, 100s. I'll tell you what, we still need to make these ones into 900, 100, 100s. This guy's really close. What's this guy at? Not even high enough cutting. This guy is not done yet. Alright, so we're going to grow those up to 900, 100, 100 so we can put them into our backpack. But like this, we're going to get rid of. This, we're going to get rid of. This we can break. This we can break. And then, actually, yeah, we can get rid of all that too. So, Astral Sorcery bag. Throw those 2 in there. Yeah. So I know those just got sorted in together, but it's fine. Perfect. So now this area is also cleared up, and we don't have to worry too much about it is done. Did you... Where'd you submit? What did you even say? What did you say, Colin? Alright, let's grab 7 ectoplasm. Okay, you sent it to me. Alright, so we can do 1 recipe here and make 9 specter ingots. So the specter lens requires a hardened glass, jade, sapphire, peridot, and ruby. Do we have an extra hardened glass? No, but we do have pulverized obsidian, which we can grab 4 of. We can grab a lead. And then we need a sapphire. A jade. A ruby. A peridot. Okay. So, if we come over to here and we pulverize up our lead, and then we actually swap out our... If we unlock that slot, and we do that, and then we relock that metallurgical slot, we're good. Okay. So there's some hardened glass. We can make a specter lens, right? So if we open up back our storage, we can throw away the extra glass we have. Yeah, I'll look at Snap. All right, what did you say to them? I want to know what they're going to say. For reference, for anyone who watches this back, he put in antimatter suggestion on Abyssalcraft's website as like an open issue and said 1.10.2, the antimatter can touch any block. This is not how physics works. Antimatter, if exposed to normal matter, they would annihilate each other and release energy. Antimatter should basically be liquid TNT. I just want to know how they're going to respond to that, or if they're just going to immediately close it and be like, shut up. So, a specter lens you can put on top of a beacon, and it will apply the effects of that beacon to your player no matter what you are, where you are in the dimension of the beacon. And you can only have one active per dimension. So that means if you have a beacon and it's like haste 2, that means you could have that beacon active anywhere, but you can only have one of them. But what we're going to actually use it for is the Spectre Energy Injectors. We need a 3 Spectre String and another beacon. So let's grab another star. What, Colin? Buh? 900, 100, 100. Let's throw it into there with the other ones. This guy, we need to get its cutting up. So 234 and 60 cutting. I'm just going to right-click a couple times. Cutting 90. Cutting 100. All right. Your math homework says in the directions, you may write computer code to solve any of these problems. Bruh. That's just too easy. Liquid Starlight and Liquid Starlight. Perfect. All right. So, let's go ahead and grab another star. Look at how many stacks of nether stars we have. We've been playing on the world for an hour since we built this. Colin, look at this. Look at this. What the world? Let me show you what it looks like, Colin. I built this spawner last time. It spawns in these skeletal kings and just kills them all. And it just, watch all the drops come in. It fuels itself using the blaze rods, because when they die, they spawn blazes, but then it automatically kills them and drops blaze rods. So they come into here to produce energy for it. So it literally is self-sufficient. This is beautiful. And then I have it automatically voiding the essence, because I don't care about the essence. And it's chunk loaded, so it just goes on in the background. But I thought it would work. And I did some testing on it, and I was like, I think that'll be fine. I didn't realize it would work that frickin' well. But, alright, so now we need Spectre String, which requires 4 mana-infused string, a mithril dust, and 4 ectoplasm. So mana-infused string is Mystical String in our mana pool. Mystical String is Prosperity Shards around string. So if we go ahead and we click on that, then click on that, then click on that, we can craft 4... 4 mystical string. And then if we bring it over here to our mana pool and throw all 4 in, we get 4 mana infused string. Then we need to grab mithril from downstairs and pulverize it. So we need a pulverized mana. Alright, pulverize that. Gets us a pulverized mana infused metal, and now we need 4 ectoplasm. Do we have that now? We have exactly 4. I don't know if I want to pull that out yet. Look at this crap. Look at how many stacks of stupid congealed slime there is. Actually, in a slimy generator, that you can just can't you just craft those back into those? I thought. Yeah, you can just craft them back into the slime balls. I don't know why it's not showing that. Oh, it's right there. I just missed it. Never mind. Those, if you put into a culinary generator, they generate 16,000 RF, or if you put them into a slimy generator, they make 192,000 RF combined with milk. Milk, you can Animal Ranch, but there's also cow in a jar that you can get it from. Milk. Huh. I don't know. Come on, make some ectoplasm for me. Your mom's a cow in a jar. Ooh. But yeah, there's cow in a jar, which you drop an anvil on top of a cow, and it puts it into the milk jar. And the milk jar normally would just hold milk, and it would provide its recipes. But cow in a jar, it provides milk, but it also generates milk. It literally just sits there and generates milk. So we'll probably want one of those. I don't remember how well it works though with like pulling that fluid from it. But like, how does that not shatter the jar? I don't know. I say I don't know as I'm flying in a floating world with magical crystals and mobs spawning from nothing. So, I don't know. Right. Spectre Energy Injector. Yeah, I talked about that one last time. But what we should do is make another energy cell. So if we do storage tablet, the energy cell frame requires a lead gear. So let's go ahead and grab 4 lead. So what mod is that? You need another complaint. God. It's cooking for blockheads. Lead gear. Alright. Lead gear will make energy cell frame. Boom. Makes one. Now the energy cell frame, if we have a redstone block, 2 lead, and a redstone conductance coil. We don't have any electrum, so silver. And then gold. Silver and gold. If we do furnace, cook that up, and then alloys between that and that. Blah, 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 blah. One of those. Alright, so we have 2 lead. I don't think we have a redstone block in our system. That cooking for block. That name makes it acceptable. Exactly. It's for blockheads like us. Energy cell. Boom, craft one. I forgot to close this, or get rid of that. Yep. Alright, so now we need upgrade kits. Let's go grab our ectoplasm first and get this out of the way, because I want this stuff out of my inventory. Okay. Spectre Energy Injector, or Spectre String, sorry. And Spectre Energy Injector. Perfect. That's all we needed. Alright, so the storage tablet, we're going to put the Spectre ingots away, that away, that away, and that away for right now. So we need... Do we have extra Enderium? No. Do we have any extra Signalum? No. Lumium? No. Alright. So we need... You know, I really need to make that one routable. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 for the electrum, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the silver gear, and then 1, 2 for the different alloys. So then gold, we need 4. We need 4 lead, 4 obsidian What? What? Yeah, why is it not just checking all routable? Okay, that's weird. 4 obsidian powder. And then we need a platinum. Then 4 ender pearls. Sorry, my phone just went off. That was loud. 4 ender pearls, and we need 4 glowstone dust. We need 10 redstone. And then we need 6 copper. And then 4 tin. No, 6 tin. No, 4 tin, yep. 4 tin, and then... I'm trying to think here. 4 tin... do we have any invar? No. So what we're gonna grab is then 4 iron and 2 nickel. Alright, so we're gonna go over to here, and in the enhanced alloy smelter, we're gonna throw in 3 copper, 10 redstone, and 1 silver. And then we're gonna throw in a lead into the pulverizer. And then over here in the induction smelter, we're gonna get rid of that. So we're gonna turn off auto input right now because we don't need it. But there we go. So then in here we're gonna throw in the nickel and the iron, and then we're gonna throw in 3 copper, 1 tin, and then 3 tin, 1 silver, 4 glowstone, and then 4 ender pearls, 1 platinum, and 3 lead. Plus we actually need 2 sand for that one. Boom. And then we need to make... we need to make electrum. Boom. Electrum. So we need an electrum gear, a bronze gear, a silver gear, and aluminum gear. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone, a snowball, a sulfur, a blizz rod, and a blaze rod. Oops. That's fine. There, and there, there, and there. Alright, so cryothium dust makes a signalum one, hardened, reinforced, and resonant. So resonant, blah, 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 makes a resonant conversion kit. Perfect. Sorry, not perfect. Alright, so if we place this down, it holds 2 million RF. Then now it holds 50 million RF. And then we can grab out our crescent hammer. Let's turn on our backpack, and then I think it only requires like 2 levels, but how many holding books do we have? None? We have 2. So, in other words, 1. 4 levels, and now it holds 150 million RF per tick. So, if we go into our simple void world, yeah. Because this is producing so much RF per tick that we don't, that isn't being used, it's producing 120 RF per tick, whereas this is using, what is this using? 90 RF per tick. Every 13 ticks. Something like that. So if we do that, we can have it input on the bottom. And now it will take in RF. Okay. And what's even better is if we put the Spectre Energy Injector on top of it and we hit output, this will empty out, and this will take in RF. Let's turn that off. Okay, now you can see at the top, it's slowly raising in energy. So, right now it's just going through, but this can only hold 1 million RF, but that's not enough, and so that's why we made this, which holds 150 million. Alright, let's go back to the overworld. So, Nether Star Generator, we're going to want one of those. Furnace Generator, which requires a machine block, which requires a machine block, advanced circuits, and redstone card tier 2s, which require microchip tier 2s, require transistors, which require a whole bunch of other crap. So we're not going to make one of those right now, but we will eventually. Actually, can nether stars produce energy in any other way? They can't be burned. They can't be used as fuel. Press nether star block. Whatever. Nope. Don't make anything there. Don't make anything. Nope. No. No. Nope. 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 Okay, just the nether star generator. What other generators are there? Because I'm using the petrified one, and I'm having it automatically take in blaze rods right now, just because that's what it produces. There's also the biofuel one, bucket of biofuel, 160 RF per tick. Protein one makes 320 RF per tick, but that's just from proteins. I mean, we are making liquid meat, but that's not protein. Oh yeah, heated redstone generator we could do, but I don't know if I want to do that right now, because I'm not producing redstone from that. There's the halitosis one, which produces it from dragon's breath, but we don't want to do that. Death generator. If we get wither skeleton skulls, it produces that, or bone blocks. Disenchantment obviously disenchants things. Slimy generator, I was talking about that earlier. It takes 4 slime balls and a bucket of milk. There's a rainbow generator, but what it does is it only runs when every other generator is running around it. The frosty generator makes it from like snow, ice, blah blah blah, packed ice, whatever. Nether star, obviously nether star is just nether star. Explosive is from either gunpowder or TNT, but we don't really want that. Overclocked is, it burns things. It makes 4,000 RF per tick, but it makes significantly less RF. Ender generator, ender pearls, and I have enders. Heated redstone and magmatic are both lava, but heated redstone just also requires redstone. Culinary is any food item, which, I mean, isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, we can throw in something, because we do get various things. Then there's just the furnace generator, which is just anything that burns. And then there's the survival generator, which is the same thing, but it's just really slow. Combustion generator is just like any burnable liquid. Depending on capacitor and generator model. Better capacitor gives a higher output at a higher fuel cost, and a better model gives you more output at the same fuel cost. Some ancient capacitors that can be found in the world can give even better results than shown here. So what it's saying is anywhere between 20 microinfinity and 60 microinfinity. That's if you put in a basic. 40 IF per tick is from, or microinfinity is if you put in the energetic capacitor, and then this is you put in the energized capacitor, I think. Either that or it's 30 for energetic, 40 for energized, 50 for melodic, and then 60 for stellar, I think. But then it's also saying it will use 4 to 6, every 4 to 6 ticks, it will use 1 millibucket of creosote oil. But if you have a if you have the best combustion generator, then it will use less of it, or it'll output more for its millibuckets, and then it uses water or some set or vapor of levity. But vapor of levity requires you to have vats and stuff, and it's annoying to make. So, but you could also do liquefacted coal, crude oil. You can do naphtha, refined fuel, tree oil, seed oil, grassoline, refined canola oil, crystallized canola, empowered canola, oil fuel, biodiesel, diesel, gasoline, biofuel, protein, which I didn't realize you could burn protein. That's pretty cool. LPG, kerosene, hooch, rocket fuel, firewater, and then back up to creosote, but that's with vapor of levity. So the main one that I'd be interested in is right here, refined fuel, because I have a refined fuel cow, and I have infinite water, and so I could produce a decent amount of RF per tick if I made an enhanced combustion generator. So I'd be interested in doing that. So I'll mark those down. I need to make some dark steel, so let's grab a stack of iron, stack of coal, and we'll grab a stack of obsidian from over here. And so we're going to throw into the sag mill, we'll throw in the coal. Watch how fast it uses the crystal and alloy grinding balls, holy crap. We'll throw those both in there because it can't use them yet. Octadic and energized, yep. Oh yeah, we could technically make crystalline capacitors, and then from there we could technically make melodic capacitors, and then we could even make stellar capacitors if we wanted, which are like the best in the game. I say that. They're the best that you can craft. And they require stellar alloy, which is requires nether stars, but obviously we have those. So it wouldn't be the end of the world to try and make them, but I don't know. So that's going to make dark steel, and that's good. So let's throw all that in there. So, yeah, let's get rid of those for right now. We don't need to make the nether star generator quite yet. Pressurized fluid tank requires dark stuff. And then this requires vibrant bimetal gear, piston, pressurized fluid tank, an enhanced machine chassis, end steel, and electrical steel. So we have the enhanced dye blend, right? We have enhanced dye blend right there. So then we need end steel. We need the end steel bars, which we do. We don't have any more end steel actually in here, but that's fine because we can make some from dark steel. So if we grab out this, we need how much end steel? 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6 end stone. We only got like 10 more minutes. Well, not 10 more minutes. I was going to only go till like 3 p.m. today, but I can go for longer. It'll be fine. Let's take those out of there. And then we can throw in dark steel and end stone and make our 6 end steel quick. Let's let those cook up. We also need vibrant and vivid alloy and stuff, but we'll make that in a second. Alright, so we also need a machine chassis. So do we have an electrotine ingot? No, we don't. So let's grab a osmium. That's what it is. I almost said cobalt, but it's osmium. Oh, actually I need more of that. I need 8 in total. And then we need grainy capacitor, but we can make one of those, and then iron bars, which we have. So if we throw in the 4 osmium and the 8 electrotine, that'll start making the thingy-majiggy. Now let's grab a stack of grains of infinity, which we just have hiding in here. We can grab that now. Okay. It's still making dark steel. Alright. So, throw those into there. So this requires that, which requires that, which requires that, which requires one of you, which requires one of you, which requires one of new. Let's just look at you. Boom, and steel chassis. And then if we throw that into here with the enhanced die blend, boom, enhanced machine chassis. So we can throw in that, and that. So the pressurized fluid tank just requires hardened glass. So either the thermal hardened glass, or if we keep scrolling here, it'll get to eventually a different thing. Come on, there we go. Well, I missed it, but that's fine. Yeah, you can use fused quartz, which if we grab out a stack of block of quartz and throw it into here, it will make 3 fused quartz. So we need to make dark steel bars, boom, and then 2 pressurized fluid tanks. Not 3, just 2. So storage, we can put that stuff away. Yep, so now we need 2 of those. Oh, it's trying to use iron alloy, but we can just use iron. For whatever reason, it tries to use iron alloy, but all you need is iron. Okay, so now it needs... Each one of those requires, so yeah, 8 electrum per, so we need 16. So half a stack of electrum. So 16 gold. And then 16 silver. Okay, it'll all appear in my inventory at once. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Silver. Okay, please, game. Alright. So we can make 16 electrum, or sorry, 32 electrum. So we need glowstone. We need half a stack of glowstone. Let's grab those 7, and then out of our barrel bulk, let's grab the. Let's put those in there. Grab a stack out. Throw a half stack back in. We need what? 16 redstone. Then we need half a stack of pearls, 16 electrotine dust, and then yeah, okay. So then we need 16 electrotine dust. Okay, and then we need 16 ardite. So 8 of these. And then 16 cobalt. So 8. Oh, well. We have exactly what we need. Let's go down here to our ore doubling furnace. And let's cook up the cobalt dust and then the ardite ones. So now we have ardite and cobalt. Perfect. So let's go upstairs. Up to here. And then we can throw in 32 electrum, 16 electrotine, 32 glowstone. And that will make energetic silver. Look at all the rich slag we got. Because there was an ore that I wanted to use that on, but I don't remember which one it was. Oh, draconium. That's what it was. So all 48 of these zirconium I want to use those rich slag on. Induction smelter, zirconium. Because that makes 3 zirconium per ore. Alright, now we can throw in redstone, and that will make energetic alloy. I'm dumb, I only needed 8 ardite and 8 cobalt, I think? Yeah, and I only needed 16 ender pearls, I think. Yeah, I think I messed up. Okay, because there's those 2 gears, yeah, we did. Alright, so I can put those away then. I don't need barrel bulk, I need that one. So this guy, we're going to throw in 8 ardite, 8 cobalt, and then in the barrel bulk, we'll throw in that. Okay. So, 8 energetic silver, 8 cobalt, 16 pearls. We need a piston as well, which means... actually, can we just craft one directly in here? I think we can. I think we have everything. Yeah, we do. That's funny. Okay, there's 8 vivid alloy, and then 8 vibrant alloy. I've never made a combustion generator before, I'm gonna be honest. Also, in Ada, it wants us to make the regular combustion generator first. No thanks. That would require us to make more gears and whatnot. Versus we can just skip right to the enhanced one. I'll eventually go back to do it for the quest, but nah. Alright, there's the 2 gears. And then there's the enhanced combustion generator. So yeah, obviously it won't complete the quest, but this also needs a capacitor. So, you know what I think we should do? We should get stellar capacitors. Actually, either that or... No, I'm going to look up what the combustion generator one is. Because we have a bunch of the loot capacitors, and I know I can use those. I know I have 1 or 2 that's probably pretty good for it. Because it could make a stellar one, because it makes it like 4 times everything. But I don't know if I want to spend the time right now to make stellar capacitors. Please, browser, load? No? It's not going to load right now, I guess. You know what? We need to go up and check on the Emerald seeds quick. And now the browser comes up. So these are either 9, 10, 10 or 10, 10, 10. Or 8, 10, 10, I suppose, but yeah, 8, 10, 10. I just was hoping it wasn't. Alright, so I'm going to bring up that loot capacitor page on my screen here. Loot capacitor. And it will bring up the Endrail page. Yes, the FTB Gamepedia page. Alright, so as I was talking about last time, each of the loot capacitors says different words on it. And it will give a rough approximate for how good the loot capacitor is actually at a machine type. They have loot capacitors of base level ranging from 0 to 4.5, and 1 or more specialty levels also ranging from 0 to 4.5. So this modifier range, it can either say capacitor dud, capacitor, enhanced capacitor, wonder capacitor, or impossible capacitor. Capacitor dud means its modifier range is anywhere from 0 to 1. Capacitor just means 1 to 1.5. Enhanced is 1.5 to 2.5. Wonder is 2.5 to 3.5. And impossible is 3.5 to 4.5. A value of 3 is where an octadic capacitor is. Because if you put in a regular capacitor, it's 1. If you put in a double layer, it's 2. If you put in an octadic, it's 3. I believe the melodic is 4, and then the stellar is 5, maybe? So then it will also say different keywords, and that's what I was talking about one time, and I didn't know exactly which ones, but Smelting means alloy smelter. Hungry means that it's its max power input. Insatiable means the max buffer size, i.e. how much it can hold in it. Crafty means crafter speed. Big means all machines' area attribute, i.e. like a farming machine, it can have a bigger area of effect. Planting just means farming station area. Hot means the Stirling generator power generation. Villainous means the spawner cooldown. Crushed means the sag mill speed. Clean cut is slice and splice speed. Tight means the soul binder speed. Hiding means the painter. Explosive means the combustion generator. The atomic means enhanced combustion generator power generation. And then cooking means the vat speed. And now all of these words will have modifier names in front of them. And it will say failed means 0 to 1. Simple means 1 to 1.5. Nice means 1.5 to 2.5. Good means 2.5 to 3. Enhanced means 3 to 3.5. Premium means 3.5 to 4. Incredibly means 4.0 to 4.2. And then unstable is 4.2 to 4.5. So, for example, a nice clean-cut capacitor dud works at a 0 to 1.0 rate because it's a dud. It's worse than a basic capacitor for a general use. But because it's a nice clean cut, it will actually work at 1.5 to 2.5 in a slice and splice. So we're going to want to look for something that is atomic. And I know we have one or two that are atomic. Simple atomic capacitor dud. That means it will go at just around a normal capacitor range. Enhanced big, enhanced clean cut, good explosive. I don't believe explosive counts for the enhanced combustion because there's atomic. Good cooking, nope. Good cooking, nope. Simple atomic, no thank you. Good hungry, no thanks. Premium insatiable, premium explosive. Nice tight, nice villainous. Simple explosive. Alright, that was the top chest. The bottom one doesn't have any. This bottom one has 3. Nice clean cut, nope. Premium smelting, enhanced hungry, premium cooking, nope. Nice explosive, nice hungry, nope. Now this one, enhanced planting, nope. Nice smelting, good insatiable, nope. And then premium hungry. So none of the ones up here, and I know we have some down here. I don't remember what level they're on, but they're here nonetheless. Yeah, alright, they're on the middle level. Good crushed wonder capacitor, enhanced hiding, simple explosive, nice planting, nice atomic, simple hot, simple smelting capacitor dud. Enhanced explosive, enhanced capacitor, good insatiable, good crushed, premium hot, good hungry. Enhanced crushed, premium smelting, premium hungry. Incredibly cooking, impossible capacitor. So that'd be good at the vat. Nice insatiable, nice hungry. Premium insatiable, premium villainous. Enhanced atomic wonder capacitor. Enhanced means 3 to 3.5. That wouldn't be terrible for our uses. Premium hot, incredibly tight, and then enhanced. Incredibly atomic. Incredibly atomic means 4.0 to 4.2. So, yeah, enhanced hot, incredibly atomic, premium explosive wonder capacitor. That's going to be perfect for our needs. So we need another water generator thing. And we're just going to use the one from Nuclear Craft because it's easy to make. So if I grab 2 water buckets, 4 lead, 4 graphite, and then 2 tin. And if I go up and grind those graphite, I'll be able to make another infinite water source. Yep. Alright. Basic plating. Perfect. Infinite water source from Nuclear Craft. Alright. And then now, in the enhanced combustion capacitor, or combustion generator, we're going to throw in refined fuel. And I only have 1 cow for that, but that's fine. Refined fuel. And then we're going to put down fences. I think only 4 fence gates are needed to hold him in place, really. And I'm not going to be using anything automatic here to farm him. I just want to see how much... Oh, we have to wait a little bit for that to work. But that's fine, because for now, instead of refined fuel, we could do naphtha, which we don't actually have, now that I think about it. Creosote, liquefied coal, crude oil. What do we have? We have gasoline. We could do gasoline quick. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Biodiesel, diesel, gasoline, biofuel, LPG, kerosene, rocket fuel, firewater. We have a bunch of firewater buckets. So let's try that. Let's literally just place down our enhanced combustion generator and not use it for anything. Let's place it down and let's see how much it generates from 1 bucket of water and 1 bucket of firewater. Water, firewater, and it will start generating. So it's got 900 of each. It's producing 321 micro-infinity per tick. Now, if we look at the firewater recipe here, it's right here. Firewater is 80 micro-infinity to 240, and 10 to 15 ticks per millibucket. Versus the refined fuel is 4 to 6 ticks per millibucket, and it goes from 200 to 600, meaning we're going to be making a lot of micro-infinities per tick. It's going to need more water. That's fine. Because water we can just grab from over here. So it's gonna slowly burn through all this, and that's fine. I wanted to use it all without using the energy whatsoever because I don't much care. Look at all that tiny dry rubber. That's insane. Yeah, no, they're stellar capacitors, but the thing with the stellar capacitors, even though they're so great, is that they require 2 melodic, which each melodic requires 2 crystalline, which each crystalline requires 2 energized or octadic, which require 2 of the previous, which require 2 of the previous, which require 2 of the previous. So it requires a lot of grainy, which isn't a problem. Hello, Kara. Nice to see you. I've been live for an hour and a half. That was not my intent, but whatever. But honestly, I can do melodic alloy. Because it's just N-steel, thorium, and popped chorus, which we have chorus, N-steel, and all that. That's pretty easy. And stellar, we can make no problem. My actual gripe is not even getting to that. It's the stupid crystalline alloy, because each crystalline ingot requires you to have grains of pisality, which requires all the empowered diamantine and stuff. Which, at the end of the day, it's not a big deal, but I still just find it annoying. It's gonna need another bucket of water. Colin, are you still here? So we'll have to see how well this works. So yeah, this is still, this is all full up on joules and stuff now. Wait, is that 4096? No, 4896. I thought it was 40. To the lovely school Wi-Fi. Yeah, you told me you were back at school. Also, when I asked you if you could hear Minecraft sounds, thankfully Nicholas was here because I didn't have my desktop audio turned on for stream, so you wouldn't have been able to hear it anyway. He's like, yeah, I can't actually hear any game sounds, and I was like, what? Yeah, that was unfortunate, but whatever. Oh yeah, you actually do want higher ticks per millibucket. Ah, okay, I was just being dumb there. I didn't read this. Vapor of Levity, it does take a long time to go through it, but it's still just annoying in the vat because it requires grains of prescience, which is a prescient crystal, which is a vibrant crystal, which is empowered emeradic with vibrant and electrotine, which with a soul vial of a shulker, ground up, and then it also requires the grains of pisality and dew of the void, and dew of the void comes from grains of pisality and grains of the end, and ender crystal, which is vibrant crystal, soul enderman. And which also requires nutrient distillation, which nutrient distillation is water plus an Enderman head or any kind of like flesh or head and then sugar. It's just a whole process, so we're just going to ignore it for now. Okay. Yeah, basic capacitor tank, soul binder, centrifuge fraction. I should do the fractionating still. I have all the stuff for it. I literally have all the stuff for it. All right, so it requires two copper plates, a redstone reception coil, which is gold, and we have that. It requires 2 Constantan gears, which I already have made, and then a nickel gear. Do I have a nickel gear in here? No, I don't. Which I can just make. All right. Because I had all the stuff made for it. I have the machine frame and the upgrade kit for it, so I just literally have not made it. And I would like to make it because the fractionating still, if you put in the reflux column, we can take like our oil, turn it into, or liquefied coal, turn it into tar, which can be burned, and it's not like the best, but it can be. But it produces naphtha, and then naphtha, which we already saw, can be put into the combustion generator pretty well. But then you can put it right back into the fractionating still, and it will make sulfur and refined fuel. And obviously refined fuel is what we're trying to use, so. Also, I can definitely just, instead of putting that like that, I don't know why I haven't done that, because that frees up a spot too, so. Alright, so storage tablet, Okay, there's 2 of them. And then fractionating still. Ooh, redstone reception coil. And then fractionating still. Perfect. And then conversion kit. Boom. We've made it. Now we need the reflux column. Actually, fractionating still, if you just use it alone, you can put in like resin and make tree oil and rosin. You can put in biocrude to make grassoline. Biocrude comes from bioblend and biomass. You can also put in canola oil and get refined canola oil, but I'd rather have the reflux column and put in like oil into naphtha. Reflux column does not cost that much. Requires me to make 2 more of those and a Constantan gear, but it's fine. So 2 nickel, 2 copper, and then a lead, 4 obsidian powder. Oh, hey, this is done, and it produced 1.926 million. And it ran out of water, actually. Let's put water in there, and let's see how much that last little bit produces. Because we want to know how much it produces altogether. So let's make Constantan gear. We also want to throw that into there. Grind that. Boom. Then we're going to throw in that stuff. And the rich slag. Hardened glass. We need to make a Constantan gear. We're going to throw down the fractionating still already, and we're going to make sure it doesn't have any side configuration. And we're going to throw in the resonant conversion kit. So, storage tablet. We're going to make one of those. And then reflux column, get. So we just got a reflux column, and then we're going to want 3 of the speed upgrade things. Augments. Yeah, the processing speed one. Increases the chances of a secondary output. We don't care. We don't want it to destroy the excess. And then the fractionating still guy is right here, and it only has 2 specializations. One's for making potions, and the other one's the one that we just made. So we want to make 3 of these guys. And then 3 of these guys. Perfect. So reflux column, and then 3 speed upgrades. 3 speed augments, I should say. So, what have we got? It can use 480 hour protect, that's fine. Oh, yeah, this needs lava, which is fine. Just place it there. What is it making there? LPG, yep. So, if we take just a single bucket of oil and throw it into the fractionating still, it will sit there, and it will make tar, which, yeah, 40 RF per tick, which is fine, but it makes a bucket of naphtha. If we throw in a bucket of naphtha, it will go through. Let's throw that in there, because that's fine. Alright, and it leaves a little bit left, which is annoying, but look, refined fuel. I have kind of an idea on how I want to do this. Yeah. Okay. So we don't want that turned on anymore. What we're going to do is we're going to have... actually, we need to get rid of that naphtha first and refine fuel. Crap. If I do that and then pick it up and then place it back down, yeah, it's gone. Okay. So if we do that, and we do that, do input on the top, it will make naphtha, and we're going to have it output on the right. And we need a drum, which I believe we have an extra one downstairs? No. Oh, but it just requires you to do... And then... let's make it here. Let's just make an iron drum. And this will fill up with naphtha. And it will produce tar too, but that'll be fine. I probably should have a thing that nullifies that secondary output, but it's okay. Alright, let's see how much RF this produced in total. 2.247 million. That's insane. That is insane. Let's go up here. And let's go to that other dimension. Okay. And so we're just going to come over here once in a while. And we won't have anything permanent set up, obviously. Let's shut this off for now. You see that's at 1 million RF. This is slowly filling up. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. And we're going to have it output. Oh, it can't. Never mind. This will input on the left. And now it's draining out of here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do infinite water source right there. And it will automatically get water pushed into it. And then refined fuel, we can just place right into there. 2 ticks per millibucket and 1 tick per millibucket, meaning it uses refined fuel half as often as the water. But it's producing 800 microinfinity per tick. So once we get automatic refined fuel, actually I'm going to move this down to right there, because it won't go into here. Once we get automatic refined fuel from either oil or those cows, we can send it into here and get 800 per tick. But nice. Let's turn that back on. And then as well as nether stars will be an automatic way to get energy as well. All the way up until we get to nuclear craft, because nuclear craft is like ending of when you actually need to, what you need to do to produce energy. But all right, let's give it another 10 minutes here and we'll be good. Or let's call it in 10 minutes. All right, so we got some things done today. Let's consume that. Yeah, that still has a little bit in it. He's ready. I had the thing that was milking cows. What did I ever do with that? Did I just put it in here? I probably just put it in here. Rancher. Yeah, I just put it in there. Because, I mean, I could go ahead and put that refined fuel cow there. Let's do it. And it doesn't need any upgrades, really. I just need something to hold him. Then duct, I want to grab... It only needs hardened flux ducts. And then conduit. Yes. Perfect. All right. And boom. Baboon. Whoa, that was loud. Turn that off. Alright. So, this guy is now out of fuel already. But that's fine. So, we're going to have... I wonder if... Hold on, you can rotate this using the wrench. We want it on that side. I wonder if this can auto get RF from this. And this can auto output the fluid as well. Okay. Maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and that. And I also need to make sure nothing can spawn on this crap. And then if I do that, and if I grab out a bucket of refined fuel and place that there, does this does get RF. Will it work though? I don't know. We'll have to see. And if it does work, we might actually need to have it like pipe in the refined fuel. Because yeah, if we show the working area, it can do the refined fuel cow. It's always active and it should work. Huh. Okay. Well, it's going through that refined fuel pretty fast, too. But that's kind of normal. If it's 2 ticks per millibucket and it's making 800 IF per tick, or micro IF per tick... Hold on. I'm trying to think. 2 ticks per millibucket. That means... that's 1600 microinfinity per millibucket. So 1.6 million microinfinity. So maybe refined fuel isn't even as good. It just makes a higher microinfinity than refined water. Or fire water. Sorry, not refined water. That's interesting. Yeah, the petrified will still keep making stuff, it just wasn't making as fast. What about antimatter? Yes, what about antimatter? Liquid antimatter. Can you make anything with it? In a thermopile and that's it. And actually in the thermoelectric generator it works too, I do believe. But it would only produce like 20 RF per tick. So it'll be fine. Okay, we got like 5 minutes, but I'll show you what that Spectre energy injector's for. So if we make a Spectre coil, we don't have enough Spectre string. It's fine. We can make some more. Yeah, we do have a chunk loader here. So we just need more mystical string, which then makes mana infused string, and then we need to grind up another mana infused. Should probably just grab a whole bunch of mithril ore and grind it up for feature use, but Oops. Alright, now we throw those into there. We can make Spectre String. Oh, well, we need ectoplasm. Spectre String. Oh, I already have it right there. One of those. Yes. Now, if we craft it with obsidian and glass, we can make a Spectre Coil. We can actually craft... how many? Just 2. Okay, but these can transmit 1,000 RF per tick. You can also upgrade them to make redstone Spectre Coils with more Spectre String and redstone. And then you can even upgrade those to Ender Spectre Coils. So redstone ones transfer 4,096 RF per tick, and these can transfer 2,480 RF per tick. But we only need like 1,000 RF per tick in certain situations. Like here, we don't need a coal generator, but we're actually not going to do that one. What we're going to do is get rid of this coal generator here that powers our storage scanner. Because our storage scanner can just get a Spectre Coil put on it, and it will always have energy. And so if we open this barrel bulk one and pull out some redstone and then put the redstone back in and whatnot, put the coal in that we just pulled out, blah, blah, blah. You can see it's still at 50,000 because the Spectre Coil is able to input that energy. So the other one that we're going to do is we're going to put another one on this, actually. The thing is, we need it for... it needs to power both the Zenith Furnace and the coal generator. And so what I'm going to do is make an energy cell and just not upgrade it, just make a basic one. Energy cell frame, energy cell. I need a silver and a gold. Haha. Silver, gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Right. And then from there, we can make an energy cell. Okay. So yeah, we just won't upgrade this one. It'll be fine. But this is just because you can't put a Spectre Coil onto like an energy wire. But we need the energy to go both to this block and that block. So that's why we're doing that. Alright, so energy cell, we're just going to have it input on the front and then output on the bottom and output on the back. So it's outputting to there and outputting to there. So we'll put the Spectre Coil right there, and it will start transferring RF right into the energy cell. So, perfect. That's all we really needed, and then there's, yeah, coal generators and whatnot. Let's go ahead and check on this bad boy. Oh, there's things spawning in there. Of course there is. Why is there no RF? Ah, coal generator. Well, luckily for us, we can just grab a stack of laser rods, throw those into there. And that will power it up and start killing things in there. Because there's tons of mobs in there now. But, okay. Let's go ahead and kill this pig. And that sheep. Alright. And let's go ahead and check on this in here. And let's see, has this produced anything? It has, and it doesn't auto-export. So we're going to need a way to auto-put it into this enhanced combustion generator, which I know exactly the way that we're going to do it. Oh, you stupid! This item collector thingy in here just collected it and destroyed it. So we need a radius of 7. That was dumb. Okay. That's so annoying. Okay. That's going to be the last thing we do is rearrange this quick, and then we'll call it a stream. Ooh. Okay. So we need... I don't know why I went over there. We need 4 lead, 4 graphite, 2 tin, 2 water buckets. And then we need to grind down the graphite. Boom. Oh, hey, look. This is full of tar, which we can just throw right into the petrified fuel generator. Right, so you guys, and then where's the water? There it is. Infinite water source. Perfect. Now let's go back to the other dimension. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let's turn on our magnet. And then in this block, we're gonna put the the water source. And then boom, 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 we're gonna block that up. And then what we're gonna do is place light sources on the corners of these. Yep. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab out conduit. Fluid conduit. Because then we're gonna have this insert and extract always active. Boom. And it's going to start filling up with refined fuel that this thing creates. Yeah, it's using it pretty slowly, but it's working and it's filling this thing up. And so you'll see this thing will fill up, and this will be like a battery bank. And anytime we use our storage system and it uses RF, those Spectre coils are going to pull the 1000 RF per tick from this Spectre energy injector. And this can only hold 1 million, but this can hold 150 million, and so this will constantly feed this. So this is the battery backup for this, and this is just what will supply power to everything. So this guy's producing RF per tick. Let's turn that guy on. I'm actually going to block the cow in just for reasons. Turn off our magnet. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm an idiot. That's not a trash can in the middle there. That goes to the ender chest here. Yep. So, I didn't lose the infinite water source. Well, that's nice. But, storage tablet, that, and the golden lasso, that. That we can pick up in our inventory. And, yeah. This has a little bit sitting in it because it doesn't like to deal with gravity, but it'll be fine. It's enough. It runs often enough. But let's go back to the overworld where it's not as loud. Okay. Whew. Alright, sounds good. But we didn't make a crazy ton of progress today, but we did get the enhanced combustion generator and put some new things. Got Spectre energy going, Spectre sapling going. So, but yes, it's been a wonderful stream today. Shorter than usual, 2-hour stream. I was actually only going to do an hour stream, but I felt like keeping going, so. But yes, thank you all very much for tuning in today. I appreciate all of you who stopped by. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want to get notified the next time I go live, make sure to leave a follow down below. If you think your friends may enjoy this kind of content, make sure to spread the channel around and let's go to the family. I have a Discord and Instagram on my About page. Yesterday was shorter. Okay, yesterday wasn't a stream at all. Don't even. I have an Instagram and a Discord. The Instagram is purely used for announcements. There'll be cat pictures that go with the announcements, but if you don't want to follow an Instagram, the Discord also has an announcements tab, and it will be the exact same announcements. So you only have to follow one or the other if you really want to. But the Discord also has various different channels made up for different games and for different topics. And so if you just want to join up and start up a chat with somebody or something, feel free. But that's on the About page. I don't know stream schedule for the rest of the week. I don't know what's going on. So can't guarantee it one way or another. But yeah, anyways, this has been Noah. And stay super, everyone. Bye.